My name is Xavier and welcome to a motley crew versus a troop column. This is kind of weird. So we have Varnect here to scout. We have Glenn to... I'm not sure what. Hey, wait, I gave Glenn scanning protocol. That's strange. We have Naya here to slice, I guess. Ian here to shoot stuff, also slice, grind to blow stuff up. And Ryan to... I don't even know what. Oh, chain lightning. Actually, that'll be fun. Okay, let's see what we can do with this. I'm more interested just to see what I can do than I am in actually, like, winning the mission. Like, this, I don't, strategically speaking, who cares? Like, we just need to go infiltrate the forge and then go move on to try to win the game. It doesn't really matter if we get, like, 8 more trooper corps. Oh, hello. Whoa, that looks definitely a rainbow pod. How best to kill a rainbow pod? I wonder. Almost certainly it's going to be Grind throwing a grenade on all of their heads. Let's bring him up really close. Let's see, Ryan, we definitely want elevation. He has damn good ground. That's as close as he can get. Good. We'll throw him up there. Glenn, you also can come up. There's no reason not to bring you up as far as I can tell. Oh, nope, we saw something else. So we found 8 things. Oh, and a cyber ball and 2 mutons. 8, 9, 10, 11, and there's 15, up to 15 anyway. So probably another pod someplace. Who's this? Naya. She's a good slicer. We probably want her in range to be going to do slicing, but not super close. So she can fall back, and then Ian's here. He has a lone wolf. Might make sense to put Ian 10 tiles away from everyone, but unfortunately he can't quite do that, so I'd rather just give him elevation. So we'll stick him up here for now. Okay, let's see what we can do. Let's see where everything goes. I'm so interested to see what I can do in terms of chain lightning. Ooh! These guys are just walking in a big clump. Perfect. I hope this other pod leaves now. Nope, actually... they don't leave at all. In fact, they go right there. Well, this being the case... chain lightning. 100% to hit, 40% to crit? How do you crit chain lightning? What? How does chain lightning... it doesn't do any damage. What is this nonsense, sirs? What is this nonsense, I ask you? Every visible enemy. So let's do this. Let's move Ryan over here where he can see literally every single enemy. Does he have, like, stationary things? I don't think so. It's unfortunate that Falek died because he had, like, steady hands and something else. Like, some other thing he could have stacked with that. Maybe it was damn good ground or something. I can't remember. He would have been incredible at doing this sort of thing. Anyway, we'll bring Ryan over here where he can see everything. Everything. Well, that is so many guys. If he were to do this... yeah, he would have 100% to stun every single thing. Oh, that's why I wanted the cyber ball autopsy, to get the last tier chain lightning thing. Let's get a 93% on that as well. Absolutely absurd. The thing here is, though, if I wait one more turn, I feel like they're all gonna group up in one pod. We can stun them all together and then ambush them like crazy with Grind. So that's probably a smart move. Let's try to get Ian someplace where he can see most of these guys, like, but also is 7 tiles away for a lone wolf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That might work as long as Naya wasn't there. We'll have to bring her someplace else. Anywhere really is fine for Shinobi, so we can go down there. Does Ian have lone wolf right now? Let's look. Answer: no. He's at least 1 tile away from having it. So why don't I move? Well, I guess I could move Glenn over here or something like that. Looks like we found some more stuff. Nope, we didn't. It just, for some reason, like, super lagged out. I don't know why. Varnect, I guess, can just hang out here as well. He doesn't really need to go anywhere. This looks perfect to me. Let's... a steady? And next turn, we'll hope for some fun times. Some very fun... oh, come on. Yes. Group up, guys. Everyone group up. Right in one big, ginormous ball. Get it? Because it's a cyber ball. Actually, they're going too far. These guys are going to leave, I think. Come on, too slow. Huh. What does Grind have? Does he have an acid grenade? No. We could, like, command shred... I don't know who's going to kill that cyber ball. Because we really don't have anyone who can do any damage to it. I'm wondering if the smart move here... let's just see if Ian has Lone Wolf now. Yes, he does. I'm wondering if the smart move is we just wait. We wait for a better opportunity. God, but Ryan has every single thing. Oh, nope, actually, now he's down to like 55 and such. Oh, that's not right. It's chain lightning. Nope, he's not down to 55. He's at 100% for every single thing except the cyberball at 93. If I were to do this, what would I do then? You know what? I'm bored as all hell, Ryan. Immediately, a chain lightning. That's actually the first time I've ever used it in my entire life. I also have Robo Jumper's new mod. Look at that. That is amazing. Everything is stunned for 1.5 turns. Now we go to town. We go to town and we go to town very, very, very hardcore. Let's bring grind right on up here. Incendiary grenade is actually fairly interesting. Whoa. We can incendiary a lot of guys, but then that'll light stuff on fire, which is actually not good because we need to get in there with all the shinobis. So what I want to do is instead launch a plasma grenade. I want everything in here to be a lot as more murderable with Reaper, as it were. Murderable. A lot more murderable. Wow, grind. 5, I couldn't even, okay, I started to read that, and I can't even, yeah. That looks a lot more murderable to me. Let's see, how do we finish it up though? So Ian has actually a rapid fire, which would not be bad against the cyberball, but we're gonna have to probably get those things a lot more murderable as well. This stuff over here, it just looks like it's not gonna be that easy for anyone to kill because we don't have sword spec anyone. We could flesh these things, but we're only really doing 12 to 18. That's still a lot, but only 93%. Do we have Lone Wolf? We do. I could pick that up if I were to go someplace else. Still, this is a very good chance of not quite killing most of them. I would really like to get one more grenade in there, but if I do that, the problem then becomes I only have 1 shred over here, unless Glenn has an airdrop, which he doesn't for some reason. I didn't give him airdrop. That's strange. Alright, we'll deal with the cyberball later. Who cares? Right now, it's gonna be time for command and grind to thin those things out some more. Unfortunately, we can't see grind. Where can we see grind? Right here? No, actually. I like this gutchy again. It shows you a little what is this? A diamond or whatever? Green diamond? Let's bring Varnek someplace where we have that diamond on grind. It's a little hard to see sometimes, though. Yeah, right there. That's great. That'll also give him a pretty good range to get out there later. To flesh everything, and then once we get in range, let's command grind to lob out yet another grenade. Incendiary would be good, very good, but it would also potentially block our ability to get out there. So instead, let's just launch another plasma grenade out in this general vicinity. That looks good. Grind, good lord. That's just not even fair. That is not even fair. A pop. A poof. Holy grind, you just killed 2 things. That wasn't even part of the plan. Well, and now it's time, Reaper and Naya. Let's go slice them all to their death. We'll start with, let's see, what do we want to start with? The Sentinel has the least. Actually, the Heavy Grenadier here has the most. Elite Officer. Okay, let me, one more time. What was the Elite Officer? We have 11, we have 12, but she actually has a chance to min roll that. And we don't want to screw this up, so we'll leave the officer alone. Actually, you know what? I don't think we will. I like taking risks. 89%, Naya. Flesh Reaper cross the map. Nice, no min roll. The first Reaper chain of the game. That might actually work. Laser sight, Asai, who cares? Let's try again. With, let's say, Sentinel, 94. Actually, we should do this in order of who has the most HP. 94, Heavy Gunner right here. Just don't min roll again. Nice, Naya. That's number 2. And Advanced Conditioning and some Psi. Sure, that looks great. Who's number 3? We have 7 out in the back there. Why can't I hit him? There we go. 87%, First Sergeant. I don't like how low odds that is, but whatever, who cares? Naya! Nice, 14. Good lord, guys. Look at the craziness of what's going on right now. And then the Sentry is next. Right over here, 94%. Great God, if only she had Lone Wolf. Not that she really needs it, but all these 94s wouldn't be so dicey. Elite Trooper, 89. Oh my God. Think of this in real life, though. Think of this in real life. This is just straight up insanity. I can't even. This is like, what was that game? Like Dynasty Warriors? God, I used to play that in like my friends, like 300Z in the car in like the 90s or whatever. We're like, look, we can play games in the car. It's amazing. All right, so Ian, here you are. Why don't you shoot? God, rapid fire though. It probably makes sense to shoot either one of these guys with rapid fire. 100% Muton shooter. Ian, just hit him a bunch. Boom, great. Boom, he's dead. Okay, now we also have Implacable. Do I even want to move though? I guess I could get a flank. It probably makes some sense. Then I can get also a closer next turn and rapid fire again. Sure. Naya still has an action. Do we want to attempt to combat protocol the Muton? How much damage is she down to now with Reaper? 4 to 10. She has like no chance of killing the Muton. That is what we're going after, right? Yeah, that's the Gatekeeper. That's the Muton. 89%. Anaya, have fun. You're not gonna kill it, but whatever. It's gonna be low. Wow! You lit it on fire and you critically hit it for 8. Didn't anticipate that. It's almost certainly gonna die then from all the Reaper, the flesh nonsense, the way that works and such. So, what's this hack now? Video feed, squad video feed. I don't know what these are. Why don't I check them? I think it's like extra vision range, right? Extra vision range for a couple turns. Well, I don't really care about that right now. So I think there's not a whole lot to be done. Why don't we just throw out a battle scanner like here and see if we can find another pod or something? So far, so good. Looks like we found nothing. Who knows where that last pod is? I don't have the faintest clue. And there's really no reason for us to do anything. I guess I might as well take a random 35% shot of the Muton. And we hit for 1. And he burns for 4. Okay, he'll burn again next turn and die, and that leaves us just a Gatekeeper, which is gonna be really freaking hard to kill. Like, Grind has to grenade it. Unfortunately, we have this Muton here. So why don't we do this? Let's slice the Muton again, even though, I mean, we don't really need the slice, but I just want to get it out of the way so I don't lose the corpse. Great, 89% Naya. Now I can use Grind to shred this other Cyberball with a Plasma Grenade. Let's move him someplace where he's a little bit more in cover. I heard of the Sectoid way out here to the right someplace, or a Sectoid rather, not the Sectoid. Let's try to not hit Naya. That looks good. We'll shred the Cyberball. We'll do some damage. I think he shreds. He has heat and the shreds for 2, so that should be 3 total. Not nearly enough, but there it is nonetheless. Varnek, do you have... Nope, you have Oscar Mike. You don't have whatever it's called. Focus Fire. So all in all, this is going to be very tricky. We can do some commands here. There is that. Ryan can slug... Oh wait, actually Ryan could arc pulsar it and extend the stun by another 3 actions. Holy, that is just weird, weird stuff. But okay, I don't see any reason not to do that because next turn it'll get up with 1 action point. Ryan, 93%, arc pulsar. What the fish in the barrel kind of mission is this, guys? And it's stunned for now 6. Hold on, that doesn't make sense. It should be 3. Did it just refresh the original 3? Because it should have been 3 minus 2, bringing us to 1, plus 3 equals 4. But it said 6, so I don't know what the heck's going on with that. Let's do this. Let's bring Ian right here. Again, I don't know, Sectoid over here, but you know what, before we do this, let's bring Glenn up and search for the Sectoid. Oh no. I forgot to shut off Skype again. Okay, we're back in. Now, let's toss out the second battle scanner way out here with Glenn. I could have sworn I heard a Sectoid out there someplace. Did we find anything at all? Nothing. All right, well, whatever. With that being the case, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have 100% to hit anyway right here with Ian, so let's just move up. We'll shoot this guy as hard as we can. Actually, 50%, surprisingly very low. It has 45 defense standing right there. Wow. If I move Anaya away, I could get Lone Wolf. Nope, Glenn's in the way. Too bad. We'll have to take this 45, I guess. Very strange, but whatever. 50%. Ian, shot number 1, hit. Great. Shot number 2, hit. Great. For 4 and 3, this is gonna take all day at this rate, but you know what? We have all day, so who cares? Naya, flesh it for 3 to 9? What am I doing? What does the world come to when, like, this is what I do with my life? Okay, well, we need to really kill this thing, like, super hardcore, so I'm thinking now's a great time. Can it be incendiaried? It can burn to death, right? So, it's not immune to fire. As far as I know. Is it immune to fire? Is it a mechanical unit? No, because you can't hack it. Okay, let's try incendiarying it with grind. For some reason, my brain's not working. Like, I feel like this isn't going to do anything, but I also feel like it is going to do something. So let's focus it right on top of him. Looks good. Ooh, look at that advanced grenade launcher, though. Critical hit for only 3. Well, that's not very much, but hey, it's better than nothing. Let's move... Actually, Ian has to free reload. Let's move him directly next to it for even higher odds here. We have a 70%. Yeah, he could have been slashing and then also rapid firing it. 50%. Ian! That's not really much better odds. He gained 5% going a little bit closer. However, he hit 6 and 4 for crits. Great. Naya, slash. This is ridiculousness. Absolute ridiculousness. Swing and a miss, 59. That's fine. We'll flesh it now. 59%. Naya. Swing and a miss. Good lord. Fusion Blade. I need you to work better than this. Alright, next turn, Ryan will have Arc Pulsar up, but for this turn, I feel like Slug Shot is our best bet. Let's pierce a little bit. And that's probably all we can do. We also have hit and run, not that that does us any good.
Maybe a flesh wound.
It doesn't count as exposed anyway, so yep, definitely no good. Let's use Varnect again. I think we'll just command Ian, since he's right here, to just really beat down this freaking Cyberball. Yeah, it is immune to fire, but I don't know, 55%. Ian! Did I say Ryan? I'm getting all my names mixed up. Oh, come on, friend. There we go. That's better. Hit for only 3, though. Wow, this is absurdity. Grind. Get really close to that thing. And why not shoot it 64%? Why do you have better odds than Ian, point blank? Hit for 1. Well, I feel like I almost want a combat protocol. How does scanning protocol work? Like, what is the actual range of it? And the answer is not really enough to justify using it right now. Let's just use Glenn to pop this, wow, only for 3. Combat protocol for 3, sure. It's down to 4. Okay, I think we've got this. I have no idea what the deal is with its stun. Oh, uh-oh. Reaction shots, almost certainly. We have an Archon, a Sectoid, and a Sectoid, it looks like. Or were they on green alert because we've been being kind of quiet with suppressed SMGs? I think we were, and it does seem like this is bugged because I can just stun this thing literally forever doing this. I can just Arc Pulsar it over and over and over again, and I kind of want to, just to see if it works. Let's do it again, 93%. Before we do though, let's pop a reload, no reason not to. 93%, Ryan. Let's see if it goes all the way back up to 9 now. Woo. Answer. Stunned 5. Well, I honestly don't know how it's calculating all this nonsense, but yeah, okay. Let's grab Grind. We'll move up to this high cover. The Archon's gonna be a little bit of an issue. I'm not sure who can kill it, but let's just toss out an Incendiary on it. That'll lock it down a little bit other than melee. Great, hit for 5. It's also burning. Now, Naya's right here. I really want her to come out here and flesh these things. Reaper is unfortunately not up for her for 2 more turns, though. Maybe then, instead of doing that, I could use her to stab this side. No, she can't really stab it because then it would explode and hurt her. Who can kill those 2 sectoids out in the back? It looks like probably, actually, Varnect can do it. No problem. Okay, Varnect, you're up. Pop Reaper, grand. Now we're gonna flesh not you, but rather you. 8,000 miles away. Looks good. 98%. No problem. Good heavenly hash browns. This is absurdity. It's beyond absurdity.
Check it before you get too close.
Okay, let's do it again. Varnek, 100%, 13 to 19. I'm having so much fun. Good lord. How do we finish up this Archon, though? And also, the Cyberball's stunned for 5 more turns. I don't even really have to worry about it. All I need to do is kill the Archon. I could just go over there and flesh the Archon like 4 times. Oh my god, guys. Shinobi power! No, wait, Ian. Unfortunately, grind lit most tiles on fighter, but we can do this. Okay, it is possible. Let's do this. Ian, Shinobi power, 82%, flesh! This is gonna be amazing. Nice, critical hit for 12. Okay, Naya, you're up now. Where is Naya? Here she is. Shinobi power, number 2. No, not flesh you from this tile there. Perfect, 77. A slice of that Archon. Oh! Damn it! Guys, she killed it. She hit for 15 though, why? Double Illyrium core. God, does she look good in that fire. My plan was to have Varnek come kill it from the 1 tile remaining that I could get into and then feel really good about myself. But unfortunately, I couldn't even have that. I couldn't even have it. Glenn, combat protocol this gatekeeper. Guys, did the freaking enemies even take a shot? No. No, they didn't even take a shot. You know what though? Grind. We're gonna give you the honors. The honors of killing a Cyberball point blank. I'm a little worried though. Are you gonna get exploded for damage? I don't think so. Who cares? Grind. A pro 59% point blank. Cyberball. Oh, really grind. Really. Like that would have been super epic. Did I just say stupid? That would have been stupid epic. All right, Ryan, you then can have the honors. You know what, before we do this, let's move grind away just in case. I could lock this thing down, I think forever. Like literally forever if I had the tier 4 thing. That's crazy. 57% Ryan. Wow.
That's right.
Hit for 1. Flawless victory. Also, Operation God Slap. That definitely felt like I was a god, literally slapping the enemies. What the hell was that? Also, though, that was the final, I think, non-Golden Path mission of the campaign. And what a way to go out. What a way to go out. Wow.
Executed to the highest standard.
Yep.
Excellent.
Ooh, grind, yield promotion. Let's go a volatile mix because you didn't have enough area as it was for all that stuff. And we get laser sight, psi, advanced conditioning, psi again, data pad. Okay, suppressor, 2 Illyrium cores, officer, muton, sectoid, Archon 1, gatekeeper. Oh, Archon. We don't need those anymore though. I don't think. 11 stuff, more stuff. 52, great. Wow. That was just straight up ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So facility lead in 7 hours. My plan now is I need Johnny Maple to do the forge. I don't need him per se, I want him. So let's look at what's going on in terms of Shinobis. Here he is. Where, no, that's actually, where did he go? Shinobi. Oh, here he is. He's lightly wounded for 8 days. God, the only reason I even built Johnny Maple is so he could go on the forge. Do I want to wait 8 days for him? Just for him? Not really. I think other people can take care of it. Sadly, like I had visions of grandeur for Johnny Maple on the forge, just slicing a million zombies. It would have been the best thing ever, but 8 days? Then again, I have all the time in the world. Let's just wait for him. We'll wait for Johnny Maple. Facility lead, New Arctic. Okay, let's assign some new research. I think I want to do Gatekeeper Shell, if that's a thing I can do. Oh no, I need psionics for that, if I recall. Ooh, actually, plasma rifles. Huh. Do I care about that? I don't think so. I'd rather do the Gatekeeper. Which I think, you know what, I could also finish my basic research. It'd take 2 days and then cut everything down a little bit. Or I could finish my battle armor for whatever reason. Yeah, let's do that. I don't know, I'm just kind of randomly picking stuff at this point. We see alien facility, great. It's here. Sabotage alien facility, great. What? Oh, guys, though, look at that! I just unlocked a facility with 5 pips. By the way, I haven't even consoled away the 3 pips from the Avatar. You're supposed to get 3 pips from that. So I should console that away at some point. I'm just kind of too lazy to look up the command. But yeah, I even have contact in here. I could do this whenever I want, and we could probably eliminate the entirety of all the Avatar progress in the world. Like, I should be at 15 right now. I do this, that would be 10. I do this, you get -3, that brings us down to 7. I do the Forge, -3, that brings us down to 4. And I can do all of that in almost no time whatsoever. Okay, let's just scan. I'm probably gonna skip, like, every mission there is. 1 day, 7 hours, yep, not doing that. I keep scanning. 5 days, technical upgrades, will to survive. I don't really care about that. I could do it. Rescue VIP from Cell, but you know, I don't care. Okay, people are available for recruitment. Incoming transmission. Ooh! Unholy shadow. How is there a rendezvous here? There's only 2 people. Xeon is here with 2 people. Guys, we have to do this. We have to do this. One of them is a faceless. Hopefully it's not Paul Martin. But Xeon and Paul Martin versus Benjamin Lee is what I hope. I hope. We'll find. I do want to do this. It would just be fun. It'll be a fun little short mission. Even if we just run by him, I don't know. It'll be. Let's just go do it. Xwynns returning for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.